This is from Geeks and Gamers. A Simu Liu trashes Kevin O Leary over AI replacing background actor, says art is human. Grae, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I'm a little mixed on this one because, like, if it's like a small production or a small studio, I get it. They're gonna, you can't afford all those background actors to because the cost is just too high. So yeah, I'm a bit of a mixed bag, but in the future. It's like it's inevitable. You're gonna see more and more, companies use this to bring their costs down. And given what we know about Hollywood projects, given it's more expensive, how bloated the budgets get, I think it's inevitable that they're going to resort to using AI to use it. Maybe now it's not that good or it's really obvious, but I imagine over time the tech is just going to get better and better that you won't recognize anymore. So I don't know. Yeah, people will lose their jobs for sure, but if it better the project to push through if they have to resort to doing that than the project not pushing through at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I see it. And yeah, it's just we just have to adapt to this new technology that's about to emerge and go much. It's only going to get better. That's how I feel. I get where he's coming from. That a lot of people are going to lose their livelihoods, but whenever some new technology comes out, it's for the better. Like it makes things more convenient. It's more low cost and with the same or even better quality. People are gonna inevitably use it. And like the people who got affected by this, it's like what I can say is like you might as well learn that technology and learn how to use it for yourself. Because
Yeah.
me, admittedly, I've become more and more reliant on AI searches, AI designs, AI writing, even. And it's like, I still do a lot of manual intervention. It's not just completely rely on it, but it's come to the point where people don't even notice that I'm using AI tools. Like, oh, this is really good, blah 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 blah. But I never get the feeling, oh, you're just using AI. It's already that good that people don't recognize it anymore. So moral is, yeah, you're gonna get affected by AI one way or another, but the upside is it's easy to learn how to use it for yourself to advance your skill set or to enrich yourself in some capacity using the tech. So yeah, it's inevitable. I get what Similu's saying, but it's inevitable.
Okay. All right. So, um, we already use not AI, but we do already use CGI for background characters already.
Mhm.
Right? We've been doing this for a long time now, right? Because are you telling me that Saruman actually has and Peter Jackson? How, how many soldiers are supposed to be? How many Urukai are supposed to be here? Right? You're saying that like Peter Jackson was able to get 100,000 like fucking soldiers and shit like that. Like we've been doing this shit for a long time now. So instead of using CGI, we're just going to use AI. Right? And here's the thing. I was a background actor for about 3 years. So it's probably better to use background acting for like if you're on a set, like but if you're out and about and stuff like that, you're gonna have like random dudes and shit like that. Is it over 10,000? Yeah, right. So if
Yeah.
you're gonna have a bunch of shitters in the back and stuff like that, and you can't like, there's some people who are literally just like coming across your screen and stuff like that. It's it's probably going to happen whether he likes it or not. It
Yeah.
just makes sense. Like I was a background actor for Heroes, Sons of Tucson, Rex is Not Your Lawyer, CSI, Code, CSI LA, no, NCIS LA, and what's it called again? Code Case. So I was on background acting for several stuff before, and it's just like you get paid very, very little. You get
Mhm.
shit pay also, and shit hours. And the fact that you are getting brought on is basically like it's a 50-50% chance you have to call in. It's very, very fucking annoying. Okay. Like I have to call in the central casting every day. I have to call in through a fucking landline and shit like that. And it's like, oh, we're looking for this and this and this. If you're interested, call this number. And then if it's like, hey, we're no longer, it's you're basically on standby the entire time, most of the time. Being background acting fucking sucks. Okay. And I know that's how a lot of people get into acting. It's like they do that, and hopefully they get featured as a background character, and they get a line, and then they have to get unionized is because they have a speaking line and shit like that. Like I did this in 2000, what's it called again? 2010, 2000, and 2011, and a little bit into 2012. So I did background acting during then, and it sucks. Okay, so replace all of them with AI, in my opinion. Right, the ones in the front, you get like the ones that are like you can actually tell that are real people. Like, yeah.
Mm.
So, but the ones for like the background stuff like that, like these digital ones all the way in the back, you can't even fucking see their faces. Yeah, replace them with AI. It's cheaper than hiring fucking visual effects artists to fucking duplicate them, right? Doing animation and shit like that for all of them. It costs more money. Like, I'm trying to think about like for studios, it's going to happen whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So, like, Simu Liu, like, fuck him. Like, he's a fucking idiot. Right? This guy's a fucking idiot, like, for thinking it. It's gonna happen. And Kevin O Leary just saying that it's going to happen whether you like it or not. It's just when it's going to happen.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? So actors are constantly taking to social media to complain about something, be it on text or video. This time, Simu Liu pushed back the use of AI to replace actors, particularly background actors and extras in movies. The thing is that, like, I'm not sure if he was ever a background actor or an extra, right? I'm not sure if it was ever that. Probably in like Chinese TV shows and stuff like that. Like this guy is a very, very like mid-looking person, anyways. And I just think that like maybe he used to be a background actor before. Maybe he used to be like a background a dancer or some shit like that. I don't fucking know, right? But the thing is, who cares? Who cares? It's gonna make the cost for the movie drive down
A lot
significantly.
lower. Yeah.
You're not gonna hire like fucking dozens or maybe even like hundreds of people.
Hundreds of people. Yeah.
And each of them you're paying like $15 an hour. And here's the thing. If you guys didn't know, if you did background acting, you go inside, you get brought in, you do all your paperwork, and let's say you only get brought on to do an hour worth of work, you still get paid the entire day. So yeah, so you're not gonna just pay like you're not getting paid like $15 for an hour. You're getting paid the entire 8 hours. So that's a lot of money you're wasting.
Mhm.
Might as well just use that and subscribe to whatever fucking AI bullshit that you're already subscribed to, and use that $15 to a better cause by making AI in the background.
Yep.
But yeah, Shang-Chi, Legend of the 10 Dick Rings, and Barbie actor pushback on Shark Tank's Mr. Wonderful Kevin O Leary. O'Leary appeared on The World of Travel on a podcast for The Hill, where he talked about the AI, how AI could reduce the high budgets and many Hollywood films that have nowadays by replacing background extras, including the upcoming A24 film, which O'Leary will appear in Marty Supreme. Liu responded in a Variety article about O'Leary's comments on X, saying that sure, blame the extras for making $15 to $22 an hour, struggling to make a living, are not above the line of people making multiple million. Look, this guy, he's already a millionaire, right? Simu Liu, the reason why he's doing this is for optics.
Yep.
It's to look good. But at the same time, he doesn't fucking care about background actors. A lot of these people do not. Like Hayden Panettiere on set, she doesn't. She like you're nothing to them.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You used to tell the stories, right? You shouldn't make eye contact with them. You shouldn't talk to them. So, yeah, the treatment of these people is not really the best per se. It's not really humane. Yeah.
Yeah, like so yeah, basically the PA is like, okay, if you bump into a celebrity or any of the actors, do not make eye contact, do not say anything to them, do not even say hi. The only time you can address these actors is if they talk to you first. All right? So do not even look at them. As a background actor, you are treated like absolute garbage. All right? Even janitors get treated better because they actually have a reason to be there. Background actors, they can completely just get rid of you and replace you with someone else. It's stupid. Being background acting sucks, okay? I know people that a lot of people, that's how you get like, brought on and stuff like that. I have a bunch of friends who started off at background acting and then became an actor. It's because they met with the PAs and stuff like that, and they actually auditioned. But as a basic background actor, you get treated like shit, right? So this guy talking about like, oh, $15 to $22 an hour struggling to make a living. Well, here's the thing. In my opinion, I think background acting is, I think it's a cool experience, but it's not something that you should want to be. I think I think it's retarded to. Oh, what do you want to be when you go? I want to be a background actor.
Background actor, yeah, exactly.
The reason why you want to be a background actor is because you want to move your way to become an actual actor. Hopefully, one day SAG-AFTRA sees you, and you get a fucking prominent line, right? And then now they have to. You have to be a part of SAG. You have to pay $4,000 to $5,000 to be part of union and shit like that because you got an actual line, right? That's very, very rare. I've talked to many people while working as a background actor. Is it that you getting a line is extremely rare, right? For instance, Gunther from Friends, the fucking barista guy, he was a background actor, and they eventually started giving him lines, and he became like a prominent role, a part of Friends, right? That they said that rarely happens. It's very, very rare.
Yeah.
So it sucks, man. So first of all, I thought of that take was responding to was really dumb take, particularly a really tone deaf and out of touch, and also kind of incorrect. The idea that these background actors who are making minimum wage are somehow the reason why the movies are costing way too much, that's simply untrue. Yeah, do you know what it is? It's the fucking writers and the directors wasting fucking money doing reshoots and shit like that, and hiring pieces of shit actor like you. They're asking like fucking $10 to $20 million, right? Why don't you give her your fucking high horse? You fucking trying to look good, actually being a piece of shit in real life. How about you actually do something? How about you go to the unions and say, hey, we should pay these background actors way more, at least like $50 an hour. Why don't you do that? But Kevin O Leary is coming from a business standpoint.
Yep.
And how to save money, right? He's basically trying to trim the fat. Yeah, maybe it's not that much, but you're saving maybe $50,000, maybe $50,000 per production or per whatever, is because you have to hire in background actors no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
You have to hire a lot of them. Sometimes you have to hire hundreds, maybe even 500 background actors, maybe even thousands of them. Right. And let's say each of them are getting like $22 an hour. Right. And if they're smoking on set, they need to bring a car, they need to bring a jacket, and they're using any of the props. Like for me, I have to bring in a set of golf clubs. Right. They have to pay you extra for that. They have to use my car for one of the shots. You have to pay them extra for that. Are they doing overtime? You got to pay them extra for that. Right. So if these directors, writers, and producers are fucking doing extra shit to make sure that the extras are staying on, you have to pay for them to eat, right? And the craft services are fucking garbage. You have to wait for all of the celebrities, all of the fucking producers, directors, writers. You have to wait for them to eat all the fucking craft service food first. And by the time the extras and the background actors get to them, all you get is the fucking scraps. So don't even get me. So I know firsthand what it is to be a background actor, and it fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
Terrible call-in times and shit like that. The fucking from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. call for fucking heroes. That's fucking awful, dude.
Yeah.
No. You're trying to save money any way possible, right? You as an actor, you don't know anything about money. Everything to you is about optics, right? You're trying to look good at the same time being a piece of yellow shit. Right. The actor also pointed out that he stated he started off as a background actor, therefore the subject was close to his heart, and he values his time and spent for those simpler days. So yeah. So if he was a background actor, he was like a background dancer or whatever he was, right? Fucking the guy who was selling fucking cat on the side of the freeway, trying to make a living selling cats to eat and shit like that. The thing is that if you feel like that's actually very, very important, why don't you fight? You have a big voice in Hollywood now, right? You are the Asian representation in Hollywood. Why don't you fucking do something about it? Why don't you say, hey, I think these background actors should get at least $30 an hour? Right? $15, $22 an hour is not a lot. Why don't you do something about it? Go to the unions. Instead of going on strike for yourself or for the writers or directors, why don't you go on strike for the background actors? Oh, do you know why you don't? Because you don't actually care. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. And you are an actor. You're not there to crunch the numbers. Well, you are Asian, but when you're not there for that, okay? You're not there to crunch the numbers. You're not there to say, hey, I think that the background actor should keep it. No, you're there to fucking act, do your fucking job, and pretend to be someone else. Let the producers and the other people that actually matter do their jobs. You're not there. We didn't hire you to hear your opinion.
Yep.
Right? Kevin O Leary, he's top down. He's an executive level. Right? He has a lot of money in all of these. He has stake in everything. So if he says that, hey, if it's too much, whatever we can use this $50,000 to $100,000 for these background actors. I'm not sure how much the fuck background actors cost for a movie now if you're hiring like 50 of them, right? 100 of them or 1,000 of them. If you're going to hire them, you're going to make sure that this is costing less. Why the fuck not? Replacing them with AI is a smart move, and it's going to happen whether this motherfucker likes it or not.
Yep.
Sorry, it's just like I'm talking a lot, but the thing is, I know what background acting is too. Oh, I actually started from background acting, so I know what's you are so removed from background acting now. You're making multi-millions of dollars, right? You are a lead in several movies. I don't want to hear it from this chink. This motherfucking chink in the armor. This fucking chigga. Fucking zipperhead, fucking dog munching piece of shit. I don't want to hear it. Why don't you actually go out and support the background actors by fucking, I don't know, I'm not working unless the background actors get $50 an hour. Yeah, man. Like I think like you think you know more than Kevin O Leary when it comes to money and fucking business? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. Like if you're actually going to do something, actually do something about it.
Thanks for checking out this segment from the Project Eggroll podcast. Make sure to catch us live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Also, be sure to subscribe, and we will see you all there.